Make Edo great again. Up, Whatty Nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Gintama chapter 672. And last chapter, I swear to God, Sorachi is just fucking with us. We found out that Baby Okita committed seppuku. I'm gonna be mad if this is true. I will be pissed off at you, Sorachi. Oh my God! But we found out that that the girl that we saw at the end of the previous chapter was actually not any of the kids of our main characters, but it was actually a robot. Because Tama won't wake up, so it's basically Tama's eyes and ears and all that shit. Anyway, so Katsura is running the country now, and Sorachi basically made fun of the Me Too movement and feminists and shit, and I fucking love it. I love you, Sorachi, and I hate you at the same time. Anyway, let's get to this chapter and see what happens next. Oh my God, this chapter is titled Be Careful with Cryptocurrency. Sorachi, I see what you're doing. Oh my God, Sorachi, I see what you're doing and I love it. Be at the center of the government. Oh my God, now then. Commemorating the establishment of our National Parliament building, our leader and the first Prime Minister, Donald Zarubkun, will give a greeting. It's not Zarub, it's Katsura. Sorachi, you're killing me! I'm gonna miss you, Gintama! Sorry, my mistake. That's just a little habit of mine. When I said Katsura, just then I meant as in wig, not like a name! Oh my God, Sorachi! I just figured I should get that out in the open before the media gets wind of it on their own. Oh my God, Sorachi, I know what you're doing! You're making fun of what Trump did in the media this past week. I'm Japan's first Prime Minister, Donald Zarub. I'm saying... God damn it. Sorachi, just stop! I'm saying this up here on this platform representing all of you. But I am not better or more special than any of you. Just like all of you out there. I am an ordinary human that eats, shits, and sleeps. Oh my God. I gotta calm down. I'm not gonna be able to do this. Sorachi, you're killing me. Whew. Deep breaths. Deep breaths. Up until now, we have been carried by a king called a shogun and lived out lives relying on his administration. We could blame all the bad things on him and his Bakufu. Oh my God, it's like Trump blaming Obama. Sorry. And not take responsibility for our own way of living or the state of our own country. Because of that, we lost our kings, and that which they carried on their backs and protected, we must not let go to waste. They said themselves this country no longer needs a shogun, that each of us should bear responsibility for deciding our own way of living, that an era has come in which unless we combine our strengths to support the country, we will not last. Yes, every last citizen living in this country is a small king that has stood up on this platform. In each of our chests, the king still lives. So let us live so they can rest without shame, and let us make a country they would be proud of. When we countless kings join hands and unite as a country, the sad past will become our pride. That day will not be the day our country became rubble. It will be the day our country was reborn. Huh? Hey, look, it can't be. You crook, warping our country's history! Take this divine punishment! On that note... amazing. I would like to establish new rules to be the foundation to our new country. That is this Constitution, the basic of what we will all build together have been recorded here. I know what this is. This is amazing. I know what you're doing here, Sorachi. Oh my god, this is the resistance. You are showing Antifa right now. You are making fun of Antifa and the resistance, and I fucking love you for it. Because oh my god. Only radicals from the resistance and Antifa would do that shit. For those that are anti-Trump supporters, I'm sorry. This is so goddamn true. Because if you were, if you weren't part of Antifa, you would be just protesting peacefully. You wouldn't be rioting like this. And I fucking love it. Let's see. Shit. That is this Constitution, the basis of what we will all build together, have been recorded here. Each of you can get it as a free extra in Jump Sunday or magazine. Was he just stabbed? Wasn't that an assassin? Donald's around. We will deliver divine punishment to all traitors that encroach on our country. Oh my god! The path for us is to walk is a long and harsh one, but if we work together, I am certain. Look at Elizabeth! Oh my god, Elizabeth! Oh my god, Elizabeth! No! Elizabeth looks like Hitler right now! No! That we can accomplish our goals. Sorachi, did you do that on purpose? Just the way Elizabeth looks like right now, he looks kind of like Hitler. It just... that we can accomplish our goals. I don't know if he did that. Sorachi did that on purpose or not. So this is your new country? If it fell apart from a few bullets, is it really all that great? So you did not bring any harm to others? Your only target is me? I never thought I would be the one on the side receiving divine punishment. I cannot repudiate you. The direction of people like you may be different than mine, but you are undeniably a source of energy for moving the country. But allow me to give you one piece of advice. Real divine punishment isn't so soft. Oh, Katsura! You who call yourselves revolutionaries, you must be more wary of the changing era. That kind of divine punishment is old hat. So as of now, you're fired! Oh my god! Oh, there it is! There it is! Oh my god, Sorachi! I love it! I love it! I love that you're fired here! Oh my god! Well, there you have, I see you failed, huh? Don't sweat it, there'll be other changes. Well, there you have it. That's the princess's rival, our country's first prime minister, Donald Trump. Katsura Kataro. You were just acting as the mastermind behind an assassination of the prime minister, weren't you? Oh my god! Oh my god! Sorachi, I know you. I know what you're doing right now. You are showing the division in America right now. Sorachi, I love it. It's so true. And you know what? What Sorachi is doing right now really is showing the division in America. It is that extreme. What kind of an idiot would entrust a country to a former terrorist? Oh my god! I'll give you that. The structural reform proposals he's made are revolutionary, but this and that are completely different things. Yes, Trump is not a terrorist, but it's the same thing as saying, what kind of idiot would entrust a country to a former TV star or a former, to someone that grabs women by the pussy? That's, You allied yourself with him before, right? Why go back to how things were now? That was no more than some wolves temporarily having the same prey. With that prey gone, it's a battle for territory. But I mean, you owe him, don't you? After all he did when you were captured on Kokoju Island? You understand, don't you, Matsudaira? What I'm trying to open is not the cell you are locked in. It is a door to a new era. If we escape this island and a time to reorganize the country comes, yeah, whether it's with the Bakufu or with the new government, I'll make sure you get an influential post. If you live anyhow. Well, I thought for sure he was gonna die somewhere along the line! No, you totally created that monster prime minister, didn't you? Nah, in that situation I had to say that sort of thing. My thinking was that it would be a one-time appointment where if he became a nuisance we could eliminate him. But that guy just doesn't die. The new government sounds way darker than the one before. Then the one who started the whole thing was you. The Shinsegumi being crushed was your fault too then, right? Once he's eliminated, they'll come back. On that note, Yorizuya, with regards to why I'm talking to you about all this. Have you ever killed anyone? No way in hell. What the hell are you trying to make me an accomplice to? Did you think you still have that sort of choice after listening to all of that? You've got two choices. Kill or take this bullet. Okay, I'll kill then. Like, poor Shinpachi. Shinpachi's like me in a way. Like, Shinpachi's trying to stay out of it. He's trying to, like, Shinpachi is trying to be, like, Shinpachi's kind of like a centrist. He is in the middle of things. He doesn't want to be, choose either side. He's trying to be the voice of reason. That's enough, Katakuriko. That man didn't he remember? That man remembered, didn't he? The promise he made back then. The king is still alive, huh? That may be right. I'm sure he'll make a wonderful country. Just watch him and see. Oh, I see. Zura, huh? Sounds like Edo's about to even be more to be even to be an even more interesting. God damn it! Whoever is doing the English or the translation here, grammar. Please fix the grammar. It's driving me nuts. To be an even more interesting town than it was before. This really isn't a laughing matter, Tatsuma-san. It may be fine for you traveling around out in space in your plastic model ship, but we have to live in the country that guy made. If nobody does anything, I have added to my data that Shinpachi-sama has quit being a Yorizuya and has become an assassin. Hey, don't say that. Don't say stuff like that. Don't analyze everything I do. But you took the money and we came to the rendezvous point, didn't we? I came here to stop it from happening, obviously. Despite what the princess is saying, the arrangements have already been made. Meet my comrades at the pier and take the weapons they give you. Katsura won't go down easily, so I got a pretty crazy weapon from some first-class assassins and black market merchants. Tatsuma-san, isn't there anything you can do? You're the only one that can stop him. At this rate, Edo's going to turn into another torrent of chaos. What are you doing right now? Where are you? I'm kind of preoccupied at the moment. With work? I started a new business venture and separated from the Kaintai. To make a long story short, I got involved in some crypto. Oh my god! Sakamoto, no! No! I should have known it was you! Oh my god! I should have known by the title of the chapter that this was going to be a Sakamoto chapter. Oh my god! To make a long story short, I got involved in some cryptocurrency business, and now I'm on a ship called the Espoir. Could you take that to Earth as soon as possible? Well, right now the ship's taking me pretty far away. I kind of bet a lot of money, and now I'm walking on a super high suspended steel beam! You went bankrupt, didn't you? Sorachi, thank you! Thank you, Sorachi, for pointing out what I've been thinking all along! That cryptocurrency is a fucking scam! Thank you! Thank you for proving my point! Was it Bitcoin? Did you lose all your money in Bitcoin? See? Thank you! Srirachi and I are thinking alike here. Man, Sorachi! Great minds think alike! Great minds think alike! Bitcoin is a goddamn scam! I love you, man! I love you, Sorachi! Even though you killed off Okita, and I hate you for that right now. I hate you for killing off Okita. This chapter is really making up for it. Was it Bitcoin? Did you lose all your money? Did you lose all your money in Bitcoin? Shibachi-kun, would you help a guy out of a jam? You're the only one that can help me here. I'm the one asking you for help. Yeah, I got that. Then how about I send help to you and you send help to me? I'm pretty sure Mutsu's doing some work on Earth. Mutsu! I have added that to my data. The captain of the Kaintai, Sakamoto Tatsuma, has perished. Sakamoto! You dumbass! You dumbass! Hey, don't say grim stuff like that. I'm sure he's perfectly fine. He may be an idiot, but I really don't want him dying. Who's gonna fix this situation? He said he'd send Mutsu-san, but is he gonna be able to get in touch with her? Hey, are you the one receiving the goods? The black market salesman. No, not exactly. Yes, he is in the Yorozuya that will do anything from murder to arms smuggling. Hey, did I say something that was incorrect? Boss, they seem to be arguing about something. No matter, hurry and hand over the goods and seize the money. Mutsu! It doesn't matter who the customer is or what they're using the goods for, as long as they can pay for them. That is how we black market marketeers operate. You! I can hardly believe it. Forget coming to help us. I never would have thought you were in this maelstrom too, Mutsu-san. It wasn't just you Earthlings that had various troubles 2 years ago. Us out in space had our own problems. Oh my god, finally what happened in space! Oh my god! Finally! I've been waiting to find out about what happened in space! Back then, when we were caught in the collapsing Aminatori ship, and our ship was mostly turned into space dust. On top of that, in an attempt to recoup the losses, that idiot invested all the money he had left into cryptocurrency! Well, sure enough, it all went down the drain and we were left penniless. At this point, we weren't even able to maintain the Kaintai, so we temporarily disbanded, swearing to reconvene one day. Then we each started finding out own ways to raise money to revive the Kaintai. What kind of way is that? Forget reforming, you'll never come back from that! Oh my god! Using the skills I learned in the old days along with some volunteers for the Kaintai, I started a somewhat great business. You've totally got a pirate mark right there, though. It kind of looks like you're closer to the dead of night black side of things. Oh god! But what about Shinsuke? What happened to my baby? What happened? This coming from an assassin who brings a child around with him. I told you that. Well, I suppose both of us are having a hard time due to our idiot superiors then. Honestly, with a bunch of oddballs, Jue for Heavenly Kings are, they work absurdly hard during times of war. Oh my god. Let's see. And then in a peaceful world, one bankrupts a company and gets themselves sold off, and one starts pretending to be a politician despite being a terrorist. Oh my god, Sorachi, I love you so much. Then the other two go off who knows where, so nobody can find them. Did you hear? It's not just your general that disappeared for these 2 years. Or strictly speaking, I should say his corpse disappeared. Oh my god! That man suffered nearly fatal wounds in the battle with the Liberation Army. The kind where it was a wonder he was alive at all at that point. It was just a matter of waiting for death at that point. He shouldn't have been able to move. But back then, I certainly saw him. The shaking ship! And that man still kept walking! My baby is still alive somewhere! Like a ghost, he was up on his feet, and that man still kept walking! My baby! I saw him. After the war ended, we searched every nook and cranny of the ship, but we didn't even find him anywhere. Not even a corpse. That means he's alive! He's gotta be alive! Shinsuke is alive somewhere! He has to be alive! Sorachi, you can't do this to me! You can't have Okita dead and Shinsuke dead. Nuh-uh! You can't do that to me, Sorachi! Nuh-uh! I will not forgive you for that! Nuh-uh! No! No, you will not get away with that! Shinpachi, where exactly are your generals? Do you think that maybe those who disappeared for the same reason, and that Takasugi-san is still alive? I don't know. I just have an odd uneasiness in my chest. That same goes for these weapons we're smuggling. Even for a political power struggle, do they really need all this firepower? It's enough to start a whole new war. Maybe everyone senses it. That maybe nothing's really ended. Oh my god, is that Kentucky? Mutsu-san, never mind being part of being black market salesman is selling to your customers, whomever they are, whatever they're planning to use the goods for. Oh no, that's not Kentucky, that's Shinpachi. Fuck, I got excited for no reason. That's not fair. Bah, take it. We've got our hands on that ultimate weapon you ordered. As long as you've got this, no matter how tough a security team your assassination target is, or what country you're trying to take down, it should be easy. What is this? By the way, that feeling of uneasiness I was talking about, it should definitely blow that all away. Prepare. Who is that? You shouldn't show someone something so creepy the moment they wake up from sleeping. Yes! Get it! It's Kentucky! Oh, it's running! It's Kentucky! It's Shinsuke! Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh my god! I was right! I was right! Oh my god! It's my baby! Oh my god! 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 Ain't that faithful once again? Oh my god! Oh my god! And you know what? I'm not surprised. Shinsuke is at Utsuru's grave. I am not surprised by this. I am not. I am not surprised by this, and I'm not surprised Kitoki is there either. I am not. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god, my baby's still alive! Oh my god! Oh my god, I'm so happy right now! Oh my god, I'm gonna cry! Oh my god, I'm gonna cry right now! I'm so happy! I'm so happy right now! I'm so happy right now! I'm probably gonna title this video I'm so happy! Oh my god, I'm so happy right now! I'm so happy! I'm like... Oh my god, I'm so happy right now! You have no idea! I was so scared! You guys have no idea! I was so scared that Shinsuke was gonna be dead! Oh my god, you have no idea how scared I was! And also Kagura was in the case! Kagura was in the case! Oh my god! They're all back now! Kagura's here! Kagura's here! Oh my god! I'm so happy right now! Oh my god, it's so happy! Oh my god! Oh my god, deep breaths. Deep breaths. Whew, I gotta finish this reaction. fucking chapter of 2017 so far. Sorachi, you have made my fucking day. I am so fucking happy right now. My baby is goddamn alive. I am so happy. This is the Sorachi, after all that trolling, after all that debating, he's back. My baby is so goddamn back. But God, this chapter was great. I love that Sakamoto got scammed by cryptocurrency. It proved my point that Bitcoin was a scam. I love that Sorachi showed how much America is divided right now, like the extreme division going on. I really love it. And I'm really sad that we're not going to see, like maybe we will see Katsura at Utsuru's grave. I really, really would love to see it. I doubt we're going to see Sakamoto at Utsuru's grave, because that, to me, would have provided some really good closure if Sakamoto would be there, but I don't think Sakamoto's going to be there. But something I would love to see in the next chapter, because we're going to have Shinsuke and Gintoki, obviously, at the grave. I would love to see Katsura there, too, because Yosho was important to Katsura as well. So I'd love to see Katsura at the grave too. But I'm very curious what you guys thought of this chapter. Are you guys as excited as I am? Were you guys crying like I am right now? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigan's Sake. If you love what I'm doing and want to contribute to my channel expansion, there's a few ways you could do that. You could donate to my PayPal, GoFundMe, Patreon, or purchase something off my Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, and friend me on PlayStation Network. All that's in the description box below as well. And until next time, Nerdigans, I'll be seeing you later. Bye!